Hello, my name is Dante Vecchio, and I am an actor and a co-director and editor in the film The Betrayal, along with my co-stars Trent Fetzer, Lenka Okinkova, and Chris Charleston. And today I will be constructing a creative critical reflection about our film opening. I strongly recommend that you view the film prior to watching this reflection, as some spoilers are on the way. Our final cut is centered around various social issues and conventions. Through making a multi-genre film, we used mystery, action, and horror and thriller elements that collaborated together. This technique is not generally used in films, as one genre usually takes prominence throughout the process. In this screenshot from the film, where Chris, the murderer, is ready to kill Trent, the victim, there is a sense of mystery since Chris is the only actor who truly knows what happens as to who killed Trent. The action element is furthermore added as Trent is running, looking back in fear, as running is a major element in many action films. Lastly, horror and thriller are paired closely together and are shown as murder provokes fear and an intense feeling within the viewers, who are constantly on the edge of their seats in fear of another killing. One major issue that is exemplified through our film opening is the intensification of violence in the school system, as the setting of the film is at a high school, seen in this screenshot from the film. Both the original murder and search for clues have taken place. Devastating school shootings and stabbings are seeing a rise throughout the world, which is an issue that many schools are addressing despite the issue's recurrence. We are furthermore taking on the issue and developing our film around a murder inside a school, which demonstrates that this hot topic in our current society is real and must be addressed. Through our film, we hope to raise awareness to this matter by putting it under a spotlight for all of the world to view. Our film identifies with a plethora of audiences who will all be attracted to view the film. Students will be drawn towards viewing the film as they can identify with the teenage cast members and also the issue within the school system that they are part of nearly every day. Parents will additionally be attracted to the film because they are concerned for the safety of their children and take interest in the security and safety within school systems. Lastly, politicians and educators will take specific interest in this movie as they are responsible for both creating and implementing laws that increase safety in the school system and therefore find importance in the media's portrayal of violence in school. Our film would be distributed first through a debut in theaters, where we hope that box office ticket sales will skyrocket, making the movie a big hit. After its showing in theaters for around 3 weeks, we will begin to distribute the film solely through streaming apps such as Netflix and Hulu, as these platforms are growing in popularity, whereas traditional DVDs are seeing a decline in popularity and are becoming outdated, which is why we will not be forming DVD copies for the viewer availability. My production skills saw a major increase in aptitude after the filming process of The Betrayal. As a co-editor, I was able to learn the ropes of the editing platform Premiere Pro, which will be further discussed shortly. Pictured here, I am helping our chief editor Lenka choose a sound piece to input into our film opening to add an element of suspense for the viewers. Besides editing, I was a co-director and did the majority of the filming with the camera while using the tripod and while holding the camera in my hand. I learned that having a steady hand is crucial in order to zoom in on a subject, and also that grip is very important, being that too tight of a grip can make the camera overly sensitive to movement, whereas too loose of a grip can allow the camera to be flimsy and have too much movement. Shown in the following clip in which I was filming, the zooming onto the bracelet was steady and took many tries to perfect the speed and timing of the zoom. My leadership skills were also put to a test where I was responsible for making sure that our costumes and outfits were appropriate for our target audience and also that they followed our film plan appropriately. Lastly, as an actor, I tend to have a very quiet and monotone voice in which my pitch does not change whatsoever, and in the film I attempted to amplify my voice and convey my emotions through my words and pitch. The integration of technology in our film is crucial. Myself and my cast members were familiarized with Premiere Pro, the editing program that we used as a group and aided our chief editor, Lenka Okinkova, in using. By using this editing platform, we were acquainted with placing different shots onto the program and having to rearrange them appropriately. Along with locating these shots into Premiere Pro, we had to trim them appropriately using the sound mixer to balance their noise levels, assert appropriate transitions, and also using titling in order to input the cast names and other titles. We additionally use cameras and microphones in the actual filming process in order to capture various angles and shots while also capturing the audio and sound of the background to the necessary extent. Besides this, we also use technology within our film opening. During filming, us as actors were communicating with each other across the school using our cell phones. Our cell phones served to be major props that allowed us to convey the entire film opening with ease and accuracy. Seen here, I am talking to Lenka on the phone, and I am able to tell her to come to where I am in order to see my discovery of Trent's bracelet for herself. And seen in this screenshot of Chris on the phone, he is talking to his boss and is introducing a crucial development for the first time, where it is revealed that he will do another deed that is then left a mystery. Thank you to everyone for tuning into my creative critical reflection about my 2019 film, The Betrayal.